A bad motherfucker standing next to me.
Beard's Brewing. This one is the Honey Brown because we drank them fresh out of Blackbeard, our original Whiskey Wednesday beer.
Stout one?
Yeah, it's gone. We drank it all. So we're doing the Honey Brown in honor of the fact that the Honey Lager will be named by Beast Nation.
Right.
Which is pretty cool. It is brown. Do you think it tastes like honey?
It looks a lot like the Sleeman color. Actually darker than the Sleeman's.
Help yourself.
Darker. I will.
The Honey Brown.
Jesus.
It's very nice. It's very dark. You can smell the sweetness to it though.
Oops. Sorry, Ethan.
This is the Whiskey Wednesday table. This has got more stains than a fucking 14-year-old's underwear.
Well, last time I spilled on the table, I kind of got in trouble.
I was upstairs. I was on a fancy table that Mom made. Yeah, well, let's put it here for now. We'll put the cap on it because they are big beers. Big beers for big boys.
Yep.
Beard's Brewing knows how to do it right. And if you haven't been there yet, you should probably go down. We will have the tour video up before next Whiskey Wednesday. I think. I hope.
Wink, wink.
The man behind the camera knows who I'm talking to. He knows who I'm talking to. Yep. You guys know who I'm talking to. Beard's Brewing. Get one. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Welcome back.
The legend. No see.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's a nice one. Lots of flavors.
Delicious.
There's a lot of flavor there. And the new one is they add the honey to this one before they boil it off, I think, or something like that. Because they added the honey after for the new one, the one that we're getting these lovely folks to name. And I just want to go on the record. We're still waiting for some names, but Beast Sting. It's a honey lager. Beast Sting.
Not
Beast
bad.
Sting lager. I like it. And like I said, I haven't had a chance to sit down with the guy from Beard, Steven, but I'm sure we're going to be coming up with something wonderful for whoever wins that name for sure. Because they got some cool swag items for sure. Toques and hats and shirts.
I've never been in there. Gonna have to change that soon.
Yeah, very soon. Okay, well, let's get some whiskey out here. All right, gang, to the mystery mobile. On this week's mystery, we're going to find out how wild this turkey is. Welcome back, Beast Nation. We are here for Whiskey Wednesday 34. 34. Brody, back again. Lovely, lovely human being. Always nice to see Brody.
Last resort.
This week, wild turkey. A turkey wilder than your wildest dreams. Bourbon whiskey. Straight Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. He's making fun of me because he did a bourbon a couple times with us. This bourbon is a nicer bottle.
Looks fancy.
The thing that scares me is the bold. It says bold. Bold, genuine, and true.
And the 0.5 alcohol.
Yeah, the extra 0.5. It's 40.5%. Expertly crafted by Kentucky Bourbon Hall of farmer Eddie Russell.
And those Kentucky folk like it rough down there, so.
Yeah, those Kentucky folks.
And I've never met one, but I'm just guessing.
Well, I mean, Kentucky sounds like a fun place. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Hey, I'm from Kentucky.
You're from Kentucky?
There's a joke that follows that.
Yeah, I know. I know exactly what the word is. I know what you're getting at. Because I know somebody who says that all the time. I say, nice bum, where are you from? And this person says Kentucky.
No. Answer is no, Rob.
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Are we going deep here or what? And as you guys know, we are still running we're waiting. I have a personal favorite, I'm not going to lie. I really do like the Beast Sting for the honey lager that Beards is... What are you doing?
I was listening and pouring at the same time. It was funny.
You fucking better take a greasy old shit snap out of that, and you keep fucking going until you start crying, because that's fucked. What are you doing? I hope this is good. I hope it's better than I hope it was or expected it to be.
Ooh, nope.
Don't. It's going
to be a wild, bold turkey.
A wild, bold, true. Genuine turkey.
It doesn't smell good.
It's probably made from wild turkey fucking genitals. Delightfully disgusting.
Not as bold as I was expecting, but
Not as bold. Wild turkey, folks. As you know, where'd we get it?
on the Rocks Liquor Store.
And we always go to the new one because it's actually closer. We do miss going to the old one because
They missed you too. I was there the other day.
See, they miss that. We were regulars. We like those people.
I was expecting a lot worse.
Yeah, me too. Crafted with, what is it? Conviction. So this is crafted in prison. I'm just kidding. It doesn't taste that bad, as bad as I was expecting at all. A cork, a fancy cork. What does it say underneath this thing?
Didn't read it.
Oh, it's just a goose. It's a goose. A turkey.
A wild one at that.
It's a fucking wild. Look at it. Caught it. We were both after it. So I guess, yeah, another wonderful American product. Washed down, of course, with the beards. This is the honey brown. I do believe it's an ale. I don't want to go on record with that. We'll have to talk to Steven. Steven Beard knows what he's talking about.
A damn good ale.
It's phenomenal. This is a really nice, it's got a lot of nice tones to it. The next one is also a honey beer, but it's a honey lager. And that's the one that Beast Nation's going to name. And, like I said, the winner...
The BC Raid Lager.
BC Raid Lager?
Beast Coast.
Beast Coast Raid Lager. Ooh.
Did I win?
You gotta submit it.
Just did. Oh, live.
Live. It's not live. Ooh, that's a good one. We should go live one time. That'll go horribly well.
Every other time it has gone horrible.
Well, we did go live for like a compiled like 3 hours while we were at Beards last time.
Remember the homemade wine incident?
Did we go live? Oh, we did go live. If anybody's seen that, just stop.
Don't go back and look for it.
Don't look for it. It's there, just don't do it. It's way back there, so you don't want to go back that... Actually, go back that far. Try to find it. Bet you can't. Bet you can't. Homemade wine, and really all you get to see is us open it and finish it. What, the video is 45 seconds?
Attempts at, I probably think we're trying to sing something.
And dance. Sing and dance. So another magical Brody and Rob moment is hidden within the archives of the Beast Coast Facebook page.
Yep.
So if you're out and about and you're looking for something fun to try to find, that's the way to do it. And comment on every video you find in between.
And share.
And share it. And like it.
Please don't share the one of the wine, though.
Yeah, all the other ones. That's it. Wow. There was a lot of flavor to that, though.
Wow.
What were those flavors?
Wild.
So, well, there it is, with notes of sweet vanilla, pear, and hints of spice. I was impressed with that shot.
Mine did that little bubble at the back of your throat. That's terrible. Mine happened. I didn't like that.
The flavor, though. Did you get the flavor, though?
Yeah,
that sweetness? The whatever it is? That was nice. It was more than expected.
We were both expecting that was going to taste like complete
Poop.
But
like a wild turkey poop.
Have you ever seen a wild turkey out there? They're ugly. So I was like, ugh.
Actually, I used to work at a farm.
But they do taste good, so.
Of course they do. Everything in the wild tastes better. Deer, moose, small children.
Whoa.
Kidding. Like I said last week, no children were harmed in the episode filming of Whiskey Wednesday or any Beast Coast item yet. I'm not going to rule it out because, I mean, I've got a really bad tendency of stepping on children. Don't mean to. They're just little and they don't pay attention. And guess what? I'm big and don't pay attention. So it's a horrible mixture.
Rob wasn't born with finesse.
Bam!
His conversations are like this.
And wow, you got really close. I was really impressed.
That's the life of Rob.
The life of Rob. I've never been there. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I get called extra on a regular basis. Let me take a second to just be sad about that. Also, this last weekend was Remembrance Day. And anybody if you didn't make it out, hopefully you at least had your poppy on for a little bit. If you don't know it, quick little tidbit fact about me: I was in the military for 4 years. I was a horrible soldier and I hated it. But I was there and I signed up. And I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty honest about shit.
He ensures me that the rest of the Canadian military is mucho better.
Most of them are better. There's a lot of idiots too, though. That's with any group of people. And thanks for this lovely glass of whiskey. It's damn near full. I appreciate it. It's a fucking, like, I could go take a swimming. I could go for a dip.
You may have left the army behind, but I still trust you to have my back.
I got your back for sure. Okay, not bad.
As usual. Smoothens right up.
Always cleans up on the ice. We got that big festival of, what is it, High on Ice.
What? Oh.
This town that we live in, called Fort St. John, British Columbia, has a festival in the wintertime called High on Ice. And guess what?
Is that going to change this year with the whole new legalities, like the whole high on ice thing?
I think, to me, it still sounds like it's getting high on meth or something. You just expect to go down there and see a bunch of toothless assholes fighting each other, but actually, it's pretty cool. There's an international ice carving competition.
It's pretty dope.
It is pretty
I've
cool.
never been down to it.
You never been down?
Driven by them.
Oh, I've been there 2 years in a row, and some of the things they do there is pretty cool. That's in February, though, I think.
If it compares to any of the sandcastles they built on Vancouver Island, holy fuck, that was impressive.
They did one right behind the cultural building. Cultural center? I don't know.
The big red building on the corner.
Yeah.
100 and 100th.
Yeah, that one. There was a big fucking sand sculpture behind there for like half the summer. I don't know how it stayed for so long.
And I never saw it once.
Well, some people don't pay attention. It's okay, though. Wild turkey, my friend. Brody, Brodangle, Brodimishmus, Brodingleberry. BB. That's what I'm going to start calling you, BB.
Don't.
Why? BB. Oh, you're such a sweet little BB. BB, because his name is Brody Bexton. Firebox. It's okay. I'm past that now. It's okay. I'm not going to tell anybody the story. If you know the story, go fuck yourself and don't fucking post it on my Facebook page or we're fighting.
Bomberto the Firebox.
Hey, I like Spicebox and I like beer. Beer's good. Beard's brewing. Okay.
Out of the bottle.
Out of that bottle.
I remind myself.
Oh boy. This is why it's dangerous doing Whiskey Wednesday with Brody, because he likes to drink.
No.
He enjoys it. It's a lie. Out of the bottle. Hey, look, you even got a baby beard going on there, BB.
I have a funny story for you. I went down to the concert on Saturday after work. I ran home and then sped to the concert.
Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, just so you know.
And I went to quickly make my facial hair shorter. And my razor shorted and grabbed 10 hairs at once and I ripped them out of my face. So I smashed it over the counter. Half of it broke off and it worked 110% better after.
Well, if brute force don't work, you're not using enough of it.
I do it all the time, but this time it worked.
Nice. Look at the beard on you, though.
Yeah.
You got a little tiny bit of a beard.
Out of the bottle, 2.75.
2.75. We got to go for gourd here. I think it does smell rough. It smells rough, and it's made with conviction.
About it's not as bad as we thought it was going to be.
I got to go with a 3.25. Because it was way better than expected. I've been surprised a lot lately.
Wild and bolder in the mix, and 0.5% alcohol.
That extra 0.5%, I think I can feel it already. Yeah, so 3.25 out of the bottle. My shot, I really enjoyed the shot, and I've been given a lot of higher ratings lately. I think maybe it's just my alcoholism slipping.
I thought you were a professional because you're sponsored.
It's alcoholism nonetheless. Yes, I'm not a drunk or an alcoholic. Alcoholism, yes. Professionalism, also. That's a shirt. Alcoholism, yes. Professionalism, also. Because I'm a pro. Because we're sponsored. Because our biggest sponsor on the rocks and all the companies that come with it. Because Jack, you're a doll. You're a great guy. I love everything you do. Everything you've done for this town and the city is wicked. And Charlie Lake. Because Charlie Lake just got you. Oh.
Can't wait for that to go back up.
Yeah.
Hope you fix the parking lot.
Tomorrow.
Parking lot.
Tomorrow. I'm pretty sure that opens tomorrow.
I hope the parking lot isn't like a whoop section on a dirt bike course.
Yeah. So yeah, on the rocks.
You were
here.
rating the shot. You got sidetracked.
Did I? I thought I gave it a 4.
Nope.
No, I did. I did give it a 4. I gave it a 4. I gave it a 4. If I didn't already give it a 4, I'm giving it a 4 now. Stay tuned, because Brody's going to come right back at you with his rating of the
3.
shot. Ooh.
Because I choked on it and it hurt my nose.
Yeah, well, that'll happen. You choke on some things every now and then, and it's just not fun. On the rocks, though, it still has a very bourbon...
Smash in your face at the end of it? Yes.
I'm gonna drop back from the 4 off the shot to 3.5. A strong 3.5. It teeters towards the next level, but I don't think I'd be throwing it over ice for fun. It's not a. If I was stuck with
bourbon.
bourbon,
You don't want a wild turkey for fun?
well, it's pretty wild, but not wild enough for my taste.
I'll see you at 3.5.
3.5. There you go. 3.5. Well, you know what? You just walk back if you need to see what the ratings are. Actually,
Cheers.
cheers. Good times. Good times in and out of the Maritimes. You gave me way too much to just smash it all back. Oh, cheers, bud. Let's redo the exit here.
Okay, you got your big boy pants on this time?
Yep, they're on. They're even buttoned up. Put my belt on.
They didn't chill nice long enough at all. Can I change my score?
No,
That was wild.
you locked it in. So don't be a turkey. Go get yourself some wild turkey at your local On the Rocks liquor store. Or don't.
And
I
get
really do.
yourself some ice when you're at it.
Ice does clean it up. It does clean up nice on the rocks. Wild turkey, we tamed it, I think, because
Yeah, she's broke.
thanks, Brody, for coming on for another episode of Let's Get Rob Drunk. I mean, Whiskey Wednesday.
Always here to help.
As always, we will see you guys again soon. Cheers, Beast Nation. Cheers.
And 1, 2,
Fuck
3,
you,
fuck you,
Traven.
Traven.